Chattanooga police arrest suspect in Amazon shooting. This is in Tennessee. Chattanooga police are investigating a pre-dawn shooting Wednesday morning at an Amazon fulfillment center. It happened around 4:30 a.m. in front of the facility on Discovery Drive, just off Volkswagen Drive. Investigators say it looked like a man approached a 19-year-old male and shot him at close range. I'm hearing in the face. The suspect then fled on foot. First responders took the victim to the hospital in critical condition. Police believe that this was a targeted shooting. Chattanooga police responded to a person shot called at 4:33 a.m. this morning there, and that's what it is. All right. The police department said that they arrested 20-year-old Dante Jones on Wednesday. Okay. Authorities are charging Jones with attempted first-degree murder and possession of a firearm during a felony. We'll get into it. Amazon Chattanooga location is temporarily closed. They said that when it reopens, Amazon will offer on-site grieving counseling to employees. So I'm not saying that because you have a record or a felony or anything like that, that you are unemployable. However, there are certain jobs where I'm like, yo, you can't be around other people. Okay. Now, you may say, oh, well, it's a warehouse. You don't know what the felony's for. Yeah, but this is also why people have that stigma against people with records because of this kind of stuff. But I got a post here that gives a little bit more detail. Okay. And it says, just into our newsroom, in the last 15 minutes, the man is in custody, charged in the shooting at an Amazon facility. Chattanooga said that Dante or Deontay, whatever, however you pronounce it, Deontay, black folks with the apostrophes. Okay. Jones and the teen is in critical condition after he was shot in the face. According to the affidavit we just obtained, Jones and the victim had been in an ongoing fight for 2 weeks. Jones told police after another fight this morning, he called a ride share, went home, got a gun, came back to Amazon, and he did what he did. They said the 19-year-old is expected not to recover because, they got shot in the face, This is another thing about the gun stuff. You got a felony and you got a gun. How does that even make any sense? You know what I mean? How just the easy access to these things. And you got mad, man, F you, for probably something that you did anyways. And you go home because you don't have a car. So you go home via a ride share. Then you spend the same money to get back. So you go and get a gun and kill somebody. Wow. Crazy. And this 19-year-old probably will not make it. Hopefully they do. But they're in critical condition because you want to pull out a gun and start shooting people. I'm not advocating for any kind of violence. Okay. But what I will say is this. You had back in the day before all the guns were so prevalent. All right, they were always there, but they're not like how it is now. If people fist fight, they would fist fight. Now it's like, oh, well, let's just start shooting and let's just shoot everybody. You know what I mean? You only hit one person with the fist. Okay. With the gun, you could hit multiple people. And at the same time, it will take you to do that. This is also why I advocate for the gun control and all that. But it seems like people just won't listen. And it is what it is. This is a very upsetting thing. And this also makes me wonder, oh, we're going to close temporarily and this and that. Well, I'm scared. I'm scared to go back to the office. I'm scared to go back to the warehouse. Oh, well, we're going to have counseling. Who's to say that this doesn't happen tomorrow? Because obviously you guys aren't checking anybody, which I wouldn't expect you to go into a regular job. But now I have to be afraid to go to work. Just like you have these kids when the Uvalde, really ever since Columbine years ago, ever since Columbine really is when all this stuff really took an uptick. And ever since then, it's just been like, well, it's America, y'all. And it's like, oh man, we need our guns for a militia, to form a militia. You don't need a gun to go to Walmart. You don't need a gun to go to work. You don't need a gun to go get your nails done. You don't need a gun to go to the gas station. You don't need a gun to go to a liquor store. So why are you I gotta be protected at all times and da 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 da. And a lot of times, because people also talk about, Chicago, talk about how they got these harsh gun laws, but there's all this shooting, because that's how they want it. And you guys are aiding in this, and it will continue to be how it is, because you guys, I need my gun. I need my gun to shoot people. For what? Why? Well, just in case someone at Walmart, just in case someone at the gas station, you need your gun on you at all times, no matter what. And then this kind of stuff happens. School shootings happens. We got kids going to school with guns. Wouldn't he need one then too? Oh no. We stop at schools. We stop with it. Even though we have mass shootings all the time, but we gotta stop at schools. But it happens. Yo. Hey, I greatly appreciate if you could support me. Simply go to ebay.com. In the search bar, type in Latrice Limited, click on shops, and then support me. I have a wide variety of items on there, many of my own personal Latrice Limited items, such as candles, bath bombs, soaps, essential oil blends, lingerie robes, so much stuff. I even have men's ties and comic books on there. Definitely support me, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.